Number 4 is from Brian C. in Vancouver, Canada, who says, I'm using your email for quick market analysis to understand the trends for my product development. Also, I'm learning how the customers are funneling the keywords in their searches. And what I don't know if you want to go ahead and talk about the sales funnel a bit here, Richie, or if you want me to dive into that.
Yeah, I think there's two important ones there, and they're kind of correlated, right? So market research can be a lot of things. It can be product development side, and it can also be just kind of understanding how your customer behaves, which is what I believe is going on there with the funneling kind of idea. We talk about that. We've talked about that before, like long ago. And then when I was at the Flourish conference a couple days ago, I brought that back up. First time I probably talked about customer journey in like 2 years. But basically, it's about the different stages that everyone goes through when they are going to buy a product, right? At some point, you're not even aware you need a product, right? You might not even be aware you have a particular problem. You eventually become aware you have a problem, then you're kind of it's like, okay, I have this problem. How do I solve it? You don't even know what type of product you need at that point. And then you go to, okay, now I know what type of product, but now I have a variety. Let's say you want to do a podcast and you need a microphone, right? Like there's a lot of options there. All of a sudden you realize, hey, I need something to record my voice. Okay, how does the one on the laptop sound? Wow, that sounded awful. Okay, what else can I do? Wow, that one over there is really expensive. That's definitely not what I'm looking for here. This is not a studio album. And then you kind of just narrow it down. Once you get a nice, little group of them, you might have a particular term that, groups these ones together. And then from there, it's like, okay, I have like the Yeti or the blue option, which has like a Yeti, maybe a couple of them. And then I don't remember what those other ones are. There's who makes that like ATR 1200 or whatever?
Don't know.
Or ATR 2100. What kind of microphone do you have?
It's an SM57, but I don't know who makes it.
Shure.
Shure makes it. SHUR.
Shure makes it. Yep. Okay, there you go. So you've got the choice between like Blue and Shure, and you start narrowing it down. So that's kind of how you'd funnel it down. And a customer for just about anything is going to go through that same process.